Laremy Tunsil, he was all smiles today on day 2 of Dolphins rookie minicamp. That was one of Laremy Tunsil's moves. Hey, everything was great out here today, right?
Hopefully he can point out blitzing linebackers like that.
Oh, come on. Hey, Chris Perkins, Omar Kelly, Sentinel.com. Day 2 of Dolphins rookie minicamp. Again, they did not take the field today. This is a new approach by Coach Adam Gase and the rest of the Dolphins. He had some veteran Dolphins come in, ex-Dolphins, really legendary Dolphins come in and speak.
Maybe Hall of Fame Dolphins.
Maybe. Zach Thomas talked to them on day 1. Jason Taylor will talk to them on day 2. Omar, we did get Laremy Tunsil today. The dude was all smiles, right? Great personality. He was laughing.
He's got $12.45 million in his pocket, guaranteed, as long as he doesn't fail another drug test. Well, fail his first drug test.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me correct myself. Clarify.
Right. But Tunsil, you know what we've seen from him is the big smile, the kind of outgoing personality, the happy attitude. He kind of not as polished as Jared Odrick or Mike Pouncey, but maybe going down that outgoing path.
He is a very polished young man. Obviously didn't make great decisions at Ole Miss in the last 2 years of his life, but you look and you see that he's been studious in the meeting rooms, and he really wants to put the situation behind him. Anything brought up by Ole Miss that's in my past.
Right, and wisely he says that. I think.
Wisely he says that. So right now it's about becoming a good football player. I see him at left guard playing right next to Jawan James. Brandon Albert, and then Mike Pouncey. And I think that's a natural progression. Even Adam Gase mentioned it. Start inside and move a little bit outside.
Yeah. So the Dolphins drafted a guard in the first round. Moving on. Yeah. Moving on. We talked to Clyde Christensen today, and he talked about what he's seen from Ryan Tannehill, which wasn't much, right?
Come on.
Well, no. I'm not being unfair. He said that this is more of a learning and feeling out process.
Week 1. Yes. I thought he had a good week 1. Tannehill was throwing bombs.
Yeah, he completed 2. Stop. Stop with your exaggeration. He completed 2 nice ones. I'm taking the mic back. He completed 2. So the deep ball.
I'm like, hi.
I did grab it. I wasn't having my mess. So anyway, he did say evaluation comes later for Ryan Tannehill. Now this is getting to know you. I think that's a wise approach, and it doesn't put a whole lot of pressure on Tannehill. Tannehill talked about Adam Gase having his back. No, really. I mean, this way the offensive coordinator comes out as having his back. We're teaching right now.
Where Ryan Tannehill should feel pressure. He has a brick wall featuring 4 first-round offensive linemen in front of him. He's got 2 accomplished tight ends well, okay, all right.
He's got 2 tight ends.
I'm stretching the truth. Okay.
He's got
a talented receiving core. I know
he's got a talented receiver, Jarvis Landry, and some prospects. But go ahead with your point.
Right.
And I'm not even sure he's got a brick wall in front of him. Go ahead with your point. They should be a brick wall.
I think we're run out of excuses. This is year 5 of a starter.
We've been out of excuses.
It's time for Ryan Tannehill to produce a winning product. Let's just leave it there.
Yes, and Clyde Christensen did what I thought he should have done. He spoke supportively of his quarterback. Right?
Now, let's move on from the offense.
Vance Joseph didn't get much help in the draft, but he was diplomatic about that.
He was diplomatic about taking the L.
Right. So we're okay. It started with a trade.
They addressed it in free agency. They gave me Mario Williams. They traded for Byron Maxwell. Kiko. They signed Issa Abdul Qaddus. He was like, even though we expected to have some defensive help, I'll be all right.
Yeah, poor Vance. He handled that. We'll put him in the Laremy Tunsil category of you handled that well. Way to go. Way to go. So yeah, he didn't get a whole lot.
I like that he has size. He wants size at cornerbacks. I'm always queasy about the little size because most guys without size don't have hips. He says Xavier Howard has the hips, and then Jordan Lucas says he's played nickel his first 3 years in Penn State. I haven't gotten to his film yet, so I'm working on it.
I asked him the question. I felt like a fool after he said, "Well, I played it for 3 years at Penn State." I was like, "Oh, my L." Right? That's my L. Sorry. All right. So and then Darren Rizzi for special teams. He talked a little bit about Matt Darn, and Andrew Frank, but Jakeem Grant. The thing he didn't.
They're trying to retire Jarvis Landry.
Exactly.
They're trying.
He didn't go that far. He said if Jarvis is still the best guy, we'll see. But I think he would.
Yeah.
I think Rizzi realizes the other coaches and for the best of the team, they need a new return man.
Definitely. And Jakeem Grant's got tons of speed. I'm a little bit concerned about his size, but hey, it's worked for him in college. Yeah. Let's see.
Yep. That's it from day 2 of Dolphins minicamp. We'll probably come to you at some point on X's and Omar or Sports with Perk. For now, Omar Kelly, Chris Perkins, you're watching SunSentinel.com.